Hi, it's Jeffrey Cohen, U.S. Advanced Computing Infrastructure's Investment Advisor Representative in Illinois. This video is about leptokurtic stocks, and we found one today. It was an early warning, and it just really makes the point about why you should understand stocks with a non-normal distribution in the kurtosis realm, or the fourth movement of stock prices, and how leptokurtic stocks can give you an early warning of a really bad thing happening. And so the first thing we're going to do is explain what it is. A leptokurtic stock with a low price variance has a distribution of stocks such that for the next day or the next random sample of stock price, you're more likely to have a 2 or more standard deviation move. Wow, that would be like a 5% move happening 20% of the time, or a 0.1% move, probability of move happening 0.1, let's say 10 times more, 1%. And so you want to identify those, because if you have a large position in those stocks and you think you're safe because it's low variance, you may not be safe. And so we run this list. The current list has a few stocks in it, not so many. A lot of consumer product stocks, so stocks that you feel should be safe. Hormel Foods, Hershey's, Kellogg's, Schmuckers, Campbell Soup, Campbell Food Products, Activision. So these are stocks you might be looking at and thinking, oh, I'm good. I'm good, Jeff. Don't worry. But they're leptokurtic. That means over the past year, the stock movements lead you to believe maybe something big could happen. So we're doing our video this morning, and we have a list of leptokurtic and low variance stocks. This is not today's list. It's a bigger list. It includes stocks that have less than $2 billion of market cap. But it's still a valid list. It was just maybe a month ago, 3-4 weeks ago, when we set it up. We don't update it every day. And when you look at the stocks, most of the stocks are within 1% move, except for TGNA. TGNA is down 21.5%, where the other normal stocks, the other leptokurtic stocks, are down like 1%. We're up 1% or 0.5%. But TGNA, 21%. So what happened? Why did it crash when it looked like it was so steady? We don't know. But the fact that it's leptokurtic means the data knew. The model knew. The model knew that this stock had the ability to just crater. And it did. And you would have been saved the pain of your safe portfolio being down 20% today had you have had the leptokurtic stock list. So this is what we're talking about when we say, hey, it'd be great to know what the leptokurtic stocks were. So, Jeff, what's the other option here, right? Like, what are platykurtic stocks? How are they doing? Now, platykurtic stocks have a very small tail. So these are not expected to have a big move. So how are they doing? We had a whole bunch of those. You know, the worst one's down 1.5%. This is when the market's up 0.5%. And the best one appears to be up 2.3%. So they're not really moving. It's not like it's a day of tails. It's just a day of TGNA, or Tenga Incorporated, having a tremendously horrible move today. And had you have had the leptokurtic stock report, you would have known and you'd have been warned. Now, how do you get that leptokurtic report? How do you get that, Jeff? Like, what is that? So you go to our website, chicagoquantum.com. You look for advisory services. Those are investment advisory services. And you look for the up run. Well, we run it for the down run as well, but for the up run is good. And so you look and you see, oh, up run, leptokurtic, platykurtic stocks, I get it. I get it for the up run, the alternative up run, the down run. Okay, so I look for up run, $200 or $500. Price has just been reduced. It used to be $750. And you'll get that list. Let's confirm you get the list. Where does it say you get the list? Kurtosis. Non-normal distributions into fourth order price distribution kurtosis with high or low daily price variance. We're currently running it with low daily price variance. So that's it. You would have had this report a month ago. You'd have seen TGNA in it. You'd have thought, you know what? Maybe I love the stock. Maybe I really want to jump all in. But it sure would be nice to know that it had the chance in the future of crashing in one day. And today is that day, and you would have been safe. This is Jeffrey Cohen, investment advisor representative for U.S. Advanced Computing Infrastructure, or you might know us as Chicago Quantum. We're here in Illinois, in Highland Park. Highland Park strong. We bought the shirt because of the mass shooting in Highland Park. We weren't so happy about that. That affected a lot of lives. And so we're here. We're staying put. We got roots. And if you want to learn more about Leptokurtic stocks, you could also just pick up the phone. I actually just heard my phone ringing. You know, give us a shout. Let us know what you want. You could buy a run and you'd have your own list. You'd be like, wow, Jeff, that's terrific. You also could just reach out to us. You go to home. You can actually see our brochure, or you can see contact. And here's me in a suit. I do dress up nicely. Here's my personal cell phone, my business cell phone, email address, mailing address. Reach out. We're happy to make an in-person appointment. We're happy to meet you for coffee, sit and talk, show you run, and help you understand. Again, what was the point of this video? We publish Leptokurtic stocks. We publish them to our clients every single day. Our list from about a month ago had TGNA in it, or Tenga Incorporated. That stock cratered today. Had you bought the run, and you would have understood that Tenga was, in fact, a fat tail, a stock that has the ability to really move at the edges or the extremes, high standard deviation moves in one day in the future, you might have avoided it, or you might have bought some puts, or you might have just hedged and protected yourself. Can you imagine puts on this stock right now? You'd be swimming in cash. And then you can decide what you want to do. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Remember, Chicago Quantum, we publish leptokurtic, platykurtic stocks. We publish stocks with a lot of skew, positive or negative skew, high-low volume, big price moves, high and low beta, negative beta, high dividends, you name it. Price spikes, volume spikes, all those things that you might like to have if you're managing money. And so we run it every day, and we run it for you. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Jeffrey Cohen. We're not paid to make the videos. If you like the video, please hit subscribe and maybe drop a comment. If you do drop a comment, we will respond. So thanks a lot.